Before I go on, there are two things you ought to know about me. The first is I love learning languages, but I'm not particularly good at it, being English. The second is that I'm not particularly confident with my drawings now. I have done some nice drawings. Not very good at drawing, doodles quickly. So my wife, who's always introduced me to stuff, recently discovered something that's been around for a while called Google Quick Draw. In case you haven't heard of it yourself, here's what it is. It's a website. It generates a word, usually a noun, which you have to draw in 20 seconds. And then it will try to guess at what you're drawing. You buckle under the pressure, you're trying to do it quickly, and hilarity ensues. It's basically Pictionary for loners, but it's really good at the moment if you're, struggling to find something to do. And you could make it like a family game where you take it in turns and see who can get the furthest. The only issue is that the list of words that it gives you soon gets exhausted. After about half an hour or so, you're going to get the same words come up and you're going to get better at drawing them. Or you can make another game, I suppose, where you try to draw everything using just carrots or letters or, I don't know, just make up something and see if it can guess, what you're trying to draw within a scene. That gets old as well after a while. Then my wife discovered something else. There's this little drop down menu in the bottom right on the home screen where you can select your language. This is a complete game changer, especially for people like my wife and I who have small amounts of experience in various languages. The website has English, Spanish, French, German, Italian, I think Korean, 3 types of Chinese, Japanese, Arabic. I may have missed some. It's got like American Spanish and Brazilian Portuguese as well. Because the first word it gives to you is written down, it's particularly good in the European languages. But if you can read a small amount of Chinese or Japanese or Korean, then go for it. The point is, used like this, Quick Draw takes on a whole other function. It's now a language quiz game as well as a drawing challenge. On top of that, every language seems to have its own list of nouns, so it no longer gets tired as quickly. It's like discovering the game all over again, essentially. There's only one other difference I've picked up on, and that is that everyone gets 20 seconds, apart from those who are trying to do the game in German. I don't know if it's because they're more efficient or because they're more hardcore, but for some reason they get a second less than everyone else. I can only imagine it went like this. Was ist das? Oh, that's Quick Draw. Yeah, that's a game we made a few years back. You get 20 seconds to draw something real quick. Ja! Ja! 20 Sekunden! 20 Sekunden ist... Listen, man. I know it's tight, but that's what everyone else gets. Ist zu einfach! What? 20 Sekunden ist zu einfach! Gib mir 19 Sekunden. Okay. Now I'm really happy because when I was thinking of how this episode was going to go and I was, writing up that little skit, I was able to think of all that German off the top of my head in real time. But before you go thinking, oh yeah, well Pricey can speak German, I'm going to do this game in German first to prove that that is really not the case. If you've ever learned another language, you know that you learn a few nouns, but then after that you spend a lot of time learning verbs, tenses, and in the case of German, articles, so nouns often get forgotten about. I'm also going to make this a game for you in 2 parts, or at least try to, because it's going to involve me being a bit poker-faced. I'm not going to tell you if I think I know what they are asking me to draw. So unless you know each language better than I do, which may well be the case for everyone when it comes to Spanish and Italian and probably Portuguese, you'll have to guess both what the hell is he drawing and what the hell is he meant to be drawing. With that in mind, let's do this. Something else worth mentioning, you notice that I've got this glove on. I am going to try and do this with the graphics tablet of my wife's. I'm really bad at using this, so hopefully I get better as I go along. Right, let's get into this. It's so hard to not try and use this like a mouse and drag the cursor around. Ocean. Ocean? Ocean.
Ah, jetzt weiß ich es, Ozean.
I got it. Buch. Okay.
Ich sehe Linie. Oder Sprungbrett. Oder Megafon. Oder Kissen. Ich sehe Quadrat. Ah, jetzt weiß ich es, Buch.
Hey, I got it. You probably knew what I was trying to draw there yourself, if you just listen, I guess. Getting better with the graphics tablet already. Krona. Okay, Krona. Krona. That sounds far too
Ich
familiar
sehe
right now.
Kreis. Oder Wassermelone. Oder Nagel.
I don't.
Oder Weinflasche. Ich sehe Vase.
Flasher, that rings a bell. No, okay.
Das konnte ich leider nicht erraten.
Okay, I couldn't get that one. Armband. Well, hopefully that is the same
Ich
in
sehe
English.
Linie. Oder Trompete. Oder Schuh. Oder Segelboot. Ich sehe Kreuzfahrtschiff. Oder Geburtstagskuchen. Oder Kuchen. Ich sehe Yoga. Oder Ente. Oder Laterne. Das konnte ich leider nicht erraten.
If you want to make fun of my drawings, feel free to. I am not gonna sit here and claim that I am any
Ich
good at
sehe
drawing.
Nase. Oder Kartoffel. Oder Banane. Oder Trompete.
This was
Ah,
called
jetzt
megaphone.
weiß ich es, Megafon.
Megaphone. Okay, that's the same in English. Calendar. So far, I set out to prove that I couldn't speak
Ich
German,
sehe Linie.
and it's
Oder
given me
Nagel.
all words.
Oder Kissen. Oder Quadrat. Ich sehe Fahne. Oder Fernseher.
Brilliant,
Oder Ofen.
brilliant. You really.
Oder Computer. Ich sehe Bilderrahmen. Ich sehe Laptop. Das konnte ich leider nicht erraten.
Okay, well, I got 3 of those. As I was saying, I set out to prove that I couldn't understand German, and it's given me all words, well, mostly words, which are the same in English. Anyway, right, now I'm going to do this once in each language that I can actually understand to a degree. So next, I think we should go for some Italian. Okay, so it's just down here is the little drop down menu. I'm trying to do this with a graphics tablet is not the easiest thing. No, not French, I'm going to save that one for last. Italian. Presto disegna. Un ombrello. Ok.
Vedo una linea. Oppure un trampolino. Lo so, è un ombrello.
That was terrible. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Una pecora. Una pecora.
Vedo un cerchio. Oppure un braccialetto.
So I'm going to try and
Oppure
delete
un
that
mirtillo.
up here.
Vedo un'anguria. Oppure la luna.
Right. Can you draw a simple circle?
Vedo un ginocchio. Oppure un cerchio. Uffa, non riesco a indovinare.
I'm sorry. I can't even say that I knew what I was trying to draw there myself. La grande muraglia cinese. I wonder what that is. I wonder.
Vedo un trampolino. Lo so, è la grande muraglia cinese.
I sometimes wonder if this is rigged because I did not draw enough there for it to surely have a clue what I was drawing. But still, it's a lot of fun just trying to draw random stuff. It is somewhat of a challenge. Un maglione, okay. Un maglione.
Vedo un arcobaleno. Oppure un fiume. Oppure un'altalena. oppure della biancheria intima. Vedo un orso, oppure un elefante, oppure una zebra. Uffa, non riesco a indovinare.
Oh, un leone. Un leone. Ok.
Vedo uno scarabocchio, oppure un paracadute, oppure la migrazione degli animali. Vedo un cespuglio, oppure un cervello, oppure un cavallo. Vedo un cane, oppure una zebra, oppure un orso. Uffa, non riesco a indovinare.
I tried so hard there. I'm sure you got what I was going for. And if you did, and you saw it, then you're kinder to me than Quick Draw is. Le montagne russe. Le montagne russe. So I'm reading that as something. Le montagne russe.
Vedo l'oceano, oppure un fiume, oppure la grande muraglia cinese, oppure delle pinze. Vedo una spiaggia. Uffa, non riesco a indovinare.
2! I got 2 of them. I feel like it should have got the fourth one. Fourth one? The fifth one, sorry. Certainly not the fourth one. In hindsight of the fifth one. Okay. Right. I think we'll go for Spanish next. Not that kind of Spanish, but the Spanish. E corre de buja. Okay. Angel? Okay. See, I don't even know what's the word? Phonics.
Parece arcoiris, o boomerang, o diente, o paraguas. Parece chaqueta, o pan, o murciélago. Lo sé, es ángel.
Yes. See? Clip.
Parece cuchara. Lo sé, es clip.
Ah, that's what I thought it was. Okay. Cocodrillo. I feel like this is going to be one of two things.
Parece arcoiris, o boomerang, o paraguas, o martillo. Parece palmera, o flamenco, o taladro, o boca de incendio. Parece buzón, o delfín, o dragón.
Was it the other thing
No
I
he
was thinking
podido
of?
adivinarlo.
I'll have to look it up later, or you can just tell me if you think you know what that was meant to be yourself. Baloncesto? I'm so bad at Spanish. So terrible. Baloncesto. Okay.
Parece línea, o banco, o columpios, o almohada. Parece postal, o nevera, o horno. Parece tostadora, o piano.
Eee.
Parece calendario.
No.
No he podido adivinarlo.
Casa. I feel like I'm gonna get this one.
Parece línea,
I hope it.
o trampolín, o banco, o almohada. Parece cuadrado, o granero, o horno, o hospital.
Give it the
Lo sé,
defining
es
points.
casa.
Yes! Cerdo. I feel like I've heard this one. I'm just gonna have to go for it. Cerdo.
Parece disco de hockey, o platillo volador, o ratón. Parece loro, o pájaro, o flamenco. No tengo ni idea de qué estás dibujando. No he podido adivinarlo.
I am doing so terrible at this. I've had 3 in German, 2 in Italian, 3 in Spanish. I'm going to do Portuguese next, and I'm hoping that I can get 6 out of 6 in French, because I spend a little bit of time every day at least listening to some French and trying to learn it. Let's find out. Right, Portuguese next. as I was saying before, you know, if you're at all, you know, if you have any experience with other languages, you and your family, then obviously Portuguese. If you have any experience with other languages, then this is a brilliant way to test those skills with your family, and you can really show each other up, or just realise how terrible you are, or how great you are, I suppose. We'll see how it works out, how that pans out when I get to French. Relva.
Estou a ver rio, ou montanha, ou mangueira, ou pena. Estou a ver grande muralha da China, ou alicate. Estou a ver oceano. Não consegui adivinhar.
I went to Portugal once for about a week and a half. It was Lisbon and then the Azores, and I picked up like enough to get by so quickly. Came home and promptly forgot everything. This is all that's left, which is not a lot. Brócolos.
Estou a ver linha. Já sei, é brócolos.
Yes! Moinho. I'm not gonna sit here and try and remember everything. If it comes to me, it will come to me. Moinho.
Estou a ver joelho, ou casaco, ou camisola, ou t-shirt. Estou a ver bule, ou bolsa. Não consegui adivinhar.
I think I was trying to do moyo as opposed to moinho, but if you got that, then I'm very impressed with you. Or your Portuguese is just as bad as mine, the exact same level. Mapa.
Estou a ver perna, ou almofada, ou postal, ou borracha. Estou a ver piano, ou prisão, ou folha de cálculo, ou pão. Estou a ver harpa, ou cachorro quente. Não consegui adivinhar.
I think I was trying to do it a bit too complicated. If you've watched the jazz equivalent of this video, you know it can't pick up on the more complicated details of the stuff. Peixe. Peixe.
Estou a ver perna, ou sapato, ou trombone. Já sei, é peixe.
Hey, I remembered something. Lanterna. I mean, that just sounds like lantern with an A on the end.
Ou cotovelo, ou quadrado, ou envelope. Estou a ver televisão.
It would help
Ou
if I
celeiro,
could,
ou pão. Estou a ver refrigerador, ou lanterna, ou casa.
Did you just say it?
Estou a ver sinal de stop. Não consegui adivinhar.
2. Yeah, it's not going well so far. Last one, and we'll see if we can get out more than 3. I did a practice one of this the other day and actually got I think it was 4 in Italian and 5 in German. So I'm showing myself up today, but you know, I'm sure on a different day I could do better than this. I'm doing terrible, but right now I'm going to prove that I know something other than English to at least some level. C'est ma langue deuxième. Not really, but you know, I will make it that way one day, I'm hoping. Barbe.
Je vois arc-en-ciel. Je vois écouteurs. Ou capsule de bouteille. Ou hamburger. Je vois sandwich. Oh, je sais, c'est barbe.
Carte postale. Come on, this is
Je vois
payback time now.
Ou oreiller. Ou carré.
Payback.
Je vois gomme.
I am getting
Oh,
this.
je sais, c'est carte postale.
Machine à laver. It's a question of if I can draw the thing I'm thinking
Je
of.
vois banc. Ou ongle. Ou genou. Ou balançoire. Ou carré. Oh,
Je sais.
je sais, c'est machine à laver.
Coude. Coude. Ah!
Je vois ligne. Oh, je sais, c'est coude.
The tiniest bicep. I gave it away there, but you know, you would never have guessed what I was trying to do there. Surely not, unless you knew French yourself. That was the skinniest little bicep and the biggest forearm. Bougie. Bougie.
Je vois allumette. Ou gratte-ciel. Oh, je sais, c'est bougie.
It's close already when I said allumette. Phare. Phare?
Je vois nu. Ou chaussure. Ou pantalon. Ou tongue. Je vois pingouin. Ou écouteur. Ou glace à l'eau. Ou montgolfière. Je vois grenouille. Ou casque. Ou chien. Ou ours. Je vois tortue de mer. Désolé, mais je n'ai pas réussi à deviner ce que c'est.
5 out of 6. I'm happy. That'll do. I have no idea what phare is. If you knew what I was trying to draw there, good. But yeah, I'm going to stop it there. That was Quick Draw. It's a little game provided by Google several years ago. Other YouTubers have done videos on it, but I think I'm the first one to do it in the multilingual sense. Give it a go in English first. It's a great game to play during these coronavirus times when it's all locked down and whatnot. You don't have to play it by yourself. It's good to play with a family or whatever, but you know, either way you're testing your drawing skills. And then when you get bored of that, move on to the languages, because it really does add a whole other element. I'm going to do this again some point soon. Whether or not be in my next video, I don't know, but I want to do this again with my wife here, because when it's the two of us together, it's just it's chaos. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that. See you next time.